Hi friends, welcome back to Chris Trading Academy. So as said yesterday, we have discussed, I gave the levels. Okay, for a week I gave, but see, yesterday we expected a gap up or a gap down, and mostly because of the global new cues, okay, means everything was positive, and there was no US trading at all. Okay, so and even Indian market didn't see any kind of news flow actually. So there was a gap up in Bank Nifty, and after that it is something like a range bond. Okay, so frankly telling you, right, there is no proper trade at all. Okay, means those who buy taking some kind of a risk at this particular point. Okay, if those who know the candlesticks, they only can trade actually today. Rest all either will take out of means they'll exit, else they are not entered into the any trade. Okay, so once this triggered, right, here those who know the candlesticks, right, they will take the buy call for some 50 or 100 points, or if they are professionals, they can go ahead and till this point of time also they will hold the trade. Okay, and I just want to tell you, tomorrow, okay, tomorrow, if there is any one more gap up, okay, if there is one more gap up here, try to wait for the first 15 minutes if it is still moving upside. Okay, if the stock is still moving upside, uh, let me draw you something here. Okay, so if you see right here, so if tomorrow, if the price gapped up like this here, understand, if it gaps up like this here, and if you see the price is simply, okay, just sustaining there above this, okay, today's high, then wait for the reversal, understand, wait for the reversal. Then once you see, okay, once you see a, a retracement downside, then definitely you can first of all short it for this gap fill. What is the gap fill? Tomorrow's gap up will be there, right? That gap fill, and one more gap is also waiting here, right? That is today morning, whatever the price gapped up. So tomorrow, if there is any gap up, just wait for 15 to 30 minutes, means first 15 to half an hour is very crucial. Okay, and then after that, just wait for the, okay, 30 minutes. As I told you, right, that 30 minutes will give you the much needed short. Okay, so but tomorrow gap up is mandatory, it should happen, then only you can do that. But if price opens here, then you need to wait till the today's high. Okay, till today's high, if you reach, right, means just see, I'll just give you the idea, you just mark the levels. For example, if you take, right, you take this place, so it is around 22,400. So above that you can go for buy. But if the price is sustaining here, okay, if the price is sustaining here, definitely you go for short till this gap fill tomorrow, understand. And again, if the price starts here and if it reaches this resistance, yesterday's high, then also if it doesn't break, right, again the price will try to come back and retest the tomorrow's low. That is if the price starts here, because there is a gap waiting here, which is something around, if you see, right, if you closely see that, if you closely see here, okay, see here, it is almost around Okay, it is almost around 21,850. Okay, something around that. And if you see again here, right, this is the gap and this was the yesterday's low. Okay, right? So this gap will be filled. Okay, so this is the logic, actually means logic in the sense this should be your trading plan for tomorrow. Okay, so that you are not risking anything. First thing is, if the price opens here, what you gonna do? You gonna, the price opens here, right? So then what you gonna do is you just wait for the direction, either upside or downside, right? Two sides. And if it is range bound, no need to enter at all. Remember that, because you'll come to understand if it is making recent highs, means highs and lows, then it is a range bound trade. But if it tries to move upside, then wait till this point of resistance. Okay, this area. And if it breaks tomorrow this low, then simply go for a gap fill. Gap fill till what point? Till midpoint of the gap. Okay, till midpoint of the gap. Why midpoint is because here there are lot of candles sitting, and even the 200-day moving average also sitting here, right? So what you can do here is simply just wait for this area to fill here. Okay, and once this area is filled, right, it will act as a support. This gap also means till 22,000, till 22,050 you can short, means downside also you will get around 250 points. Forget about 250 points, 100 points is guaranteed, right? First of all, any downside breakout on the 22,200, okay, 22,200 will give you definitely 100 points. Okay, so this is the plan for tomorrow. Make sure that you take a proper entry based upon your risk reward. Again, 1:3, right? Again, always 1:3. And in Bank Nifty, if you follow 1:3, you'll be successful at the end of the month. Okay, because if you are successful out of 20 trades, 10 trades also, you will be in profit. Remember that. Okay, so this is my plan for tomorrow. Even I'll do the same thing. I just want to share with you guys. Okay, and so here, if we are in Nifty, okay, now we are in Nifty, and if you go through, right, you can plan yourself now. So there is a gap sitting here, right? There is a gap sitting here, and I am in a 5 minutes time frame. Remember that I'm in a 5 minutes time frame. If you go through, see, for example, if you go through 20 minutes, sorry, daily, it will look like this. Okay, and I told you yesterday, only till this point of time we will be in, and see our gap is getting filled. Yesterday I already told you, and I gave you the levels also. So 10,835, another something hardly. Okay, so around 75 points left. Okay, 75 points only left. Remember that in Nifty. After that, so there Nifty, okay, it's gonna take a new direction altogether. Okay, so let me show you right away. And for tomorrow, what you're gonna do is you can go for a long to fill that gap. Okay, 10,835 you can target. And tomorrow, as I said, right, let me go to the 5 minutes chart again and 15 minutes charts. Okay, so this is 15 minutes chart. Okay, 5 minutes chart. Okay, so let me just zoom in. So now if you see the same, you can apply the same here logic here also. Okay, strategy, or whatever you call plan for tomorrow. Okay, so there is a gap up we have already here, Okay, right? We already have a gap up, and tomorrow if again a gap up happens, okay, tomorrow again a gap up happens, and if for example the price opens, at 10,835, and again if it is sustaining like this, okay, so if it is sustaining, what you gonna do? You need to wait. Actually, you should not go for long first of all. Okay, first of all you should not go for long, because there is a gap sitting here waiting here, okay, and 200 moving average is far from this price, okay, and again there is a gap even tomorrow morning. So you need to wait for a reversal, and you need to go for a short first of all to retest this tomorrow's opening price. Okay, once the opening price, if the bulls are trying to means stop the sellers, okay, if they can hold the price, then definitely about 835, 840 you can target 900 and 950 also. Okay, as I said, right, 11,000 mark, if they want to make it, they will make it. Okay, there is no second thought in that. Okay, second thought also, 10,760, 250 points, they will take it in a cakewalk. So remember one thing. So tomorrow's call will be like this. Okay, so tomorrow the same way, you gonna, if the price opens here, you wait for the new high. Okay, you don't enter here because too much of risk is there. Okay, it's around 200 250 points risk is there. You cannot, if you can hold that, then you can go for a long. If you can't, then wait for a short, let the short cover up this whatever, let it retest this low. Okay, then definitely you will be in profit of around 50 to something around that 50 points. Okay, so that you will be safer side. Okay, shorting is good on the higher side. And one, if these buyers, okay, buyers who are here, they cannot hold this price, means then again a small bounce will happen, and again it will come back and fill at least 50% of this gap. Remember that, not entire gap, 50% of this gap. Okay, so that's the point here. Okay, so hopefully I hope you will trade according to the levels and the plan. So then you can actually achieve whatever you are looking for. Okay, means I mean to say, if you are targeting some 20-50 points, this is the best thing you can do, it a short here, okay, and a gap fill here. Understand? So that's what you can do for tomorrow. These are my levels on Bank Nifty and Nifty. If you have any questions, please do comment in the comment section, and if you like my videos, right, please share it. Else, if any suggestions to me, okay, please do comment, okay, on the same thing. Okay, thank you guys, thank you.